This 2017 postseason broadcast is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join our team. Apply today and count on durable hydraulics from Cross. Thomas More Prep Marion, worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Walmart Superstore, save money, live better, Walmart. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live, a trusted choice agency. Bacon Dry and Appraising Services, they are certified to provide appraisals for your next transaction. Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs, proud to support Hayes High and TMP. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. Next Tech Wireless, are you ready for something different? The carrier you trust. Lifetime Dental Care. See Dr. Jeffrey Lowe and the team at Lifetime Dental Care for stress-free dentistry. Steel Fabrications, the Ironmen of Western Kansas. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design. Beaker Insurance, delivering quality insurance solutions. Hayes Chevrolet, they love to do business with a smile and a handshake. Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill. Before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food in a great atmosphere. Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau. Wishing the Hayes High Indians and the TMP Monarchs good luck. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And by Eagle Communications. Catch all of this year's March Madness games in high definition with Eagle's HD TV package. Call 877-61-EAGLE to sign up today. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This 2017 postseason broadcast is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join our team. Apply today and count on durable hydraulics from Cross. Thomas More Prep Marion, worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Walmart Superstore, save money, live better, Walmart. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live, a trusted choice agency. Bacon Dry and Appraising Services, they are certified to provide appraisals for your next transaction. Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs, proud to support Hayes High and TMP. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. Next Tech Wireless, are you ready for something different? The carrier you trust. Lifetime Dental Care. See Dr. Jeffrey Lowe and the team at Lifetime Dental Care for stress-free dentistry. Steel Fabrications, the Ironmen of Western Kansas. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design. Beaker Insurance, delivering quality insurance solutions. Hayes Chevrolet, they love to do business with a smile and a handshake. Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill. Before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food in a great atmosphere. Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau. Wishing the Hayes High Indians and the TMP Monarchs good luck. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And by Eagle Communications. Catch all of this year's March Madness games in high definition with Eagle's HD TV package. Call 877-61-EAGLE to sign up today. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This 2017 postseason broadcast is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join our team. Apply today and count on durable hydraulics from Cross. Thomas More Prep Marion, worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Walmart Superstore, save money, live better, Walmart. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live, a trusted choice agency. Bake and Ryan Appraising Services. They are certified to provide appraisals for your next transaction. Swift Services. Ted and Shelley Fuchs, proud to support Hayes High and TMP. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. Next Tech Wireless. Are you ready for something different? The carrier you trust. Lifetime Dental Care. See Dr. Jeffrey Lowe and the team at Lifetime Dental Care for stress-free dentistry. Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design. Beaker Insurance, delivering quality insurance solutions. Hayes Chevrolet, they love to do business with a smile and a handshake. Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill. Before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food in a great atmosphere. Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau. Wishing the Hayes High Indians and the TMP Monarchs good luck. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And by Eagle Communications. Catch all of this year's March Madness games in high definition with Eagle's HD TV package. Call 877-61-EAGLE to sign up today. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This 2017 postseason broadcast is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join our team. Apply today and count on durable hydraulics from Cross. Thomas More Prep Marion, worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Walmart Superstore, save money, live better, Walmart. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live, a trusted choice agency. Bake and Ryan Appraising Services. They are certified to provide appraisals for your next transaction. Swift Services. Ted and Shelley Fuchs, proud to support Hayes High and TMP. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. Next Tech Wireless. Are you ready for something different? The carrier you trust. Lifetime Dental Care. See Dr. Jeffrey Lowe and the team at Lifetime Dental Care for stress-free dentistry. Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design. Beaker Insurance, delivering quality insurance solutions. Hayes Chevrolet, they love to do business with a smile and a handshake. Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill. Before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food in a great atmosphere. Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau. Wishing the Hayes High Indians and the TMP Monarchs good luck. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And by Eagle Communications. Catch all of this year's March Madness games in high definition with Eagle's HD TV package. Call 877-61-EAGLE to sign up today. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This 2017 postseason broadcast is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join our team. Apply today and count on durable hydraulics from Cross. Thomas More Prep Marion, worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Walmart Superstore, save money, live better, Walmart. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live, a trusted choice agency. Bake and Ryan Appraising Services. They are certified to provide appraisals for your next transaction. Swift Services. Ted and Shelley Fuchs, proud to support Hayes High and TMP. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. Next Tech Wireless. Are you ready for something different? The carrier you trust. Lifetime Dental Care. See Dr. Jeffrey Lowe and the team at Lifetime Dental Care for stress-free dentistry. Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design. Beaker Insurance, delivering quality insurance solutions. Hayes Chevrolet, they love to do business with a smile and a handshake. Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill, before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food in a great atmosphere. Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, wishing the Hayes High Indians and the TMP Monarchs good luck. Vernie's Hamburger House, feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And by Eagle Communications, catch all of this year's March Madness games in high definition with Eagle's HD TV package. Call 877-61-EAGLE to sign up today. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This 2017 postseason broadcast is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join our team. Apply today and count on durable hydraulics from Cross. Thomas More Prep Marion, worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Walmart Superstore, save money, live better, Walmart. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live, a trusted choice agency. Bacon Dry and Appraising Services, they are certified to provide appraisals for your next transaction. Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs, proud to support Hayes High and TMP. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. Next Tech Wireless, are you ready for something different? The carrier you trust. Lifetime Dental Care. See Dr. Jeffrey Lowe and the team at Lifetime Dental Care for stress-free dentistry. Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design. Beaker Insurance, delivering quality insurance solutions. Hayes Chevrolet, they love to do business with a smile and a handshake. Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill, before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food in a great atmosphere. Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, wishing the Hayes High Indians and the TMP Monarchs good luck. Vernie's Hamburger House, feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And by Eagle Communications, catch all of this year's March Madness games in high definition with Eagle's HD TV package. Call 877-61-EAGLE to sign up today. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This 2017 postseason broadcast is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join our team.
We welcome you to Buhler as the Hayes High Indians and the Ulysses Tigers get set for the semifinal round of this 4-team sub-state, with the winner to take on the winner of McPherson and Buhler for a chance to go to the 4A state tournament in Salina. Hi, I'm Dustin Armbruster along with Rafe Dent at the KFIX studio. Thomas is on the camera tonight for ECTV and HayesPost.com. Harrison on the technical side for the same. Hayes High and Ulysses both 11-9 on the season. Ulysses won the coin flip to become the 2 seed and wear their home whites. We're in Buhler where they are just finishing up a couple of bond issue projects. They actually passed 2 bond issues here. One of them a $44.9 million bond issue back in 2012. Some of that work is just completed. It included a new elementary school, upgrades to all the high school classrooms, the grade school classrooms, and middle school classrooms and offices. Also then, they passed a $10 million bond issue after that for sports upgrades here in the Buhler School District. And we'll join in for tonight's national anthem. And a well-done version of our national anthem from one of the Buhler High School students as Hayes High and Ulysses are set for tip-off. The starters have been introduced. For Ulysses, they'll go with Alyssa Castilleja, Riley Ogilvie, Luz Gomez, Gina Ballesteros, and Mercedes Degalado. For Hayes High, J.C. Dale, Callie Leiker, Savannah Schneider, Maddie Hutchison, and Maddie Keller. Tip-off this evening is brought to you by Steel Fabrications, the Ironmen of Western Kansas. If you need it fixed, welded, built, or sandblasted, see Steel Fab. East Highway 40 in Hayes, proud to support the area youth in all that they do. It'll be 6'2", sophomore Riley Ogilvie to jump against Maddie Keller. The tip is, against J.C. Dale. Tip is up and won by the Ulysses Tigers. They go left to right in their home whites, orange numbers, black letters. The letters are trimmed in orange with Lady Tigers across the jerseys above the numbers. Three-pointer misses from Ulysses. Callie Leiker tracks down the rebound, out ahead to Hutchison, to Savannah Schneider. Dumps it to J.C. Dale across the lane, but got poked away from behind, and the Indians turn it over on their first possession. Here's Ulysses with Gina Ballesteros on the right side. The two post players, Keller and Ogilvie, both hit the deck in the lane. They both get up smiling, so whatever happened, apparently it was mutual, that it was not an intentional hit. Ball goes into the top for Castilleja. She'll hold the ball above her head against Savannah Schneider. The point guard will pull it back out. She's got white shoes with neon orange accents. Here's a tipped pass. It's off the knee of a Ulysses player. Maddie Hutchison dives on it, got it up to Savannah Schneider. Schneider down the lane, lays it up and misses. And there's Ogilvie at 6'2" to pick up the rebound. So each team misses their first shot of the game. Each team also turns it over. Ogilvie out high, not looking at the three. Left side for Degalado, and she has her pass knocked out of bounds. Hayes High, Road Maroons. Hayes across the front of the jersey. White numbers, white letters. Uniform update brought to you by Phase 2. Quick turnaround, ready to help your team next to Big D's Rental on 22nd Street in Hayes. Here's Ballesteros over on the left wing against Callie Leiker. Goes up high for Gomez, and then onto the right side it goes for Ballesteros. on the baseline, a drive by Castilleja, misses the short. Oh, no, it rolled in. Castilleja had it bounce around the rim 3 or 4 times, and Ulysses has a 2-0 lead a minute and a half into the game. Full court pressure. Hayes High turns it over. Ulysses with a 2-on-1 run out. Layup is good by Ballesteros, and the Hayes High Indians down 4-0. They've turned it over 2 of their first 3 possessions of the game. Here's Schneider, extra pass to Dale, lays it up, no good, but she's fouled and will go to the free throw line for 2. That time Hayes High breaks the full court pressure with about 2 dribbles. The foul is called against Luz Gomez, her first. Ulysses, a team that averages 40 a game, but they give up just 40.6 a game. Free throw by Dale, good, and the Indians onto the board for the first time. JC, a 70% free throw shooter this year, makes them both. 4-2, Hayes High down by a pair of points. Indians will not press early on in this game against Ulysses. Castilleja, the point guard, sophomore, brings it across the timeline. 2 very young teams in this game. Here's Degalato over on the left sideline. A high-low pass taken away by J.C. Dale. Took it away from the 6'2 player, Ogilvy, in the lane. 2 turnovers for Ulysses. Here's Leiker down to the right block, stopping, lobbing it out to Savannah Schneider. Left side, Hutchison. Maddie looks with the ball on her hip. Out to Savannah, back to Leiker. Then the ball tipped and stolen away, but Savannah gets it back. Schneider on that right sideline will stop her dribble and now try to give it out to Leiker. Leiker wants to penetrate over to Hutchison. Maddie inside to J.C. Dale. Dale had the ball poked away, and there's a foul called against Ulysses. Somebody knocked the arm of J.C. Dale away, and it's a foul whistled on Mercedes Degalato. And so 2 fouls against Ulysses on the last 2 trips. Inbound goes to J.C. Dale, left corner, to Leiker. Leiker looks to Maddie Hutchison in that left corner. Can't fire the 3. Inside to Dale. Back out to Leiker for 3. Good, and the Hayes High Indians have the lead. What an inbound play. Hayes High leads by 1. It's their first lead of the game as Callie Leiker hits the Indians' first field goal, and the Indians take a lead at 5-4. And now a steal taken away by Maddie Hutchison. Indians up by a point. Ulysses with a couple of check-ins on the next dead ball. Leiker dribbles to the left, gives it off to Maddie Hutchison. Skip pass to Leiker. Leiker thought about a deep 3, instead goes to Schneider. Left side, Maddie Hutchison drives down the lane. Runner against the 6'2 player, deflected, got her shot back, and she's fouled. Maddie Hutchison is 5'5". She took a rebound away from 6'2 sophomore Riley Ogilvy, and then Ogilvy fouled her, and that'll put to the free throw line. Maddie Hutchison for 2. 65% free throw shooter, knocks it down. Hayes High has scored 6 consecutive points. And at the 4:45 mark, they have a 6-4 lead. Savannah Schneider checks out. Brooke Dinning comes in. Hutchison with a second free throw, missed it. And the rebound comes down to Castilleja. Ball up ahead to Ballesteros, pulls up from 10 feet, misses the jumper, rebound on the floor. J.C. Dale is the one that runs over and grabs it. Indians lead by 2, 6-4 with the basketball. Leiker pulls the ball out against mid-court pressure from Melissa. Castilleja throws it left side, threw it away. Taken away by Ballesteros. Ballesteros against Leiker, gets cut off, shoots a 15-footer and misses. Rebound out to Callie Leiker. Callie did a good job to get back on defense and not give up an easy shot. Now Leiker gets past her defender, drives right side to Dinning, the freshman for 3, left it short, and the rebound comes down to Ballesteros. Dinning coming off a 15-point game against Great Bend to close out the season, included 4 3-pointers and a 3-point play, a drive and a foul on J.C. Dale. Indians first. Dinning has scored career highs of 10 and 15 in the last 2 games. Sia Nunnery now comes in for the Indians, as does Savannah Schneider. Dinning has made a 3 in 8 consecutive games, and it's all of her 15 threes on the season, and now she steals the inbound pass. Dinning with a 3-on-3 break has to hold up and wait for her teammates. Dinning across the court for Nunnery. Nunnery, nice athletic catch, then drug her pivot foot. Hayes High is up 6-4, but they've had 2 opportunities to increase that lead and been unable to do so. Ulysses has a couple of really good defenders. Castilleja, the 5'6 sophomore, quick. She gets in the passing lanes well. She's deflected several passes. Now off the bench, 5'5 sophomore Nina Barker comes in for Ulysses, who does not have a senior suited up Or they have one senior suited up for tonight's game. She just came in, Natalie Bauer, a 5'5" senior. These two teams will pretty much have the same intact rosters in a year. Here's a drive by Castilleja, cut off by Schneider. Throws a pass over to Bauer, onto the right side for Ballesteros. Holds the ball on her hip. Around the perimeter left side to Castilleja. Wants to drive on Schneider. A fadeaway deep two. A bad shot. Rebound comes down to Brooke Dinning. Indians up 6-4. One-handed pass from Dinning to Schneider. Layup good. And the Hayes High Indians now lead 8-4 on a one-handed pass from Dinning to Schneider. And the Hayes High Indians double up Ulysses with an 8-0 run. What a pass from Brooke Dinning to Savannah Schneider in transition. That was cross lane, left-handed or dominant hand. Here's a two-pointer on the way that rattles out from Barker. Rebound comes down to Schneider, and the Hayes High Indians are up by 4. Liker right side for Dinning in transition. Three-pointer, missed it strong. Rebound on the floor, out of bounds. Liker touched it last, and it'll go to Ulysses. Hayes High 2 of 6 from the field early on. Ulysses 2 of 7. Indian basketball brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, Cross Manufacturing, Thomas More Prep Marion, Walmart Superstore, and Insurance Planning. And Hayes High, out of this dead ball, will pick up full court pressure. J.C. Dale, Maddie Hutchison, Savannah Schneider, Callie Liker, Tasaya Nunnery, the 5 for Hayes High. Ulysses brings back in 6'2" post player Riley Ogilvie, and Hayes High fouls in the backcourt. It's against... Did not check. They do the fouls across from us, Callie Liker, so sometimes do not see the fingers as they go up from the official. It's on Callie Liker, Indian's second foul. Here's Bauer, a pass inside to Ogilvie. Ogilvie turns and traveled, yeah. She just kept moving in without a dribble. Ulysses with their 5th turnover. Hayes High, an 8-0 run. They were down 4-0. They now lead 8-4, 2:20 to go in this first round of Sub-State in Buhler. Zone defense from the Tigers on the Crusaders' home floor. Here's Liker, right side, Hutchison to Schneider. Inside Dale, got bumped, but got it out to Hutchison for 3. Missed it strong. Rebound on the deck, out of bounds. That stays with Hayes High. Indians doing a good job to throw it inside against the height of Riley Ogilvie. You look at rosters sometimes and go, okay, 6'2", we'll see when we get there. She's very much 6'2". J.C. Dale's 5'9", and J.C. comes up to about the chin and nose of Ogilvie. Here's Dinning to inbound. Backside, got it into Nunnery. Nunnery from the three-point line gives it to Maddie Hutchison for 3. In and out, no good. And the rebound got tipped onto the floor, and it came down to Natalie Bauer. Indians' last 3 shots have all been from behind the arc, and boy, Ulysses looked like they had an over and back violation, but apparently the Ulysses Tiger never came down with it in the front court. Here's a drive and I guess, pass into the lane, and in the wrong place at the wrong time to Saya Nunnery. I don't know if that was a shot or not. We're going to say it wasn't. Nunnery with the foul, her first, team's 3rd. The ball came down to Riley Ogilvie, and then she was fouled. Inbound, thrown away, but Ulysses picks it up. Picked up by Brittany Raines, the 5'3" junior in the game. Inside, the ball goes onto the backside to Luz Gomez, who scores. And it's 8-6. Hayes High had a chance to really build that lead up, but only got it to 4, and now they throw it away. Schneider tried to find Dale against that full court pressure. Each team with 5 turnovers. And for Ulysses, here comes Gina Ballesteros, and Hayes High is going to pick up some full court pressure. Hayes High leads 8-6. That basket by Ulysses ended a nearly 5-minute scoring drought for Hayes. It ended an 8-0 run. Hayes goes man-to-man this time down the floor. Minute 10 to go, first quarter. Ball in the hands of Alyssa Castilleja. She dribbles against Schneider. Behind the back move, picks up her dribble. Right side 3 for Raines. That's no good. Rebound on the deck to Castilleja. She misses the putback, and J.C. Dale comes down with the rebound. And then she is fouled. It is called on the Ulysses Tigers, Alyssa Castilleja. And here comes Mercedes Degalado back in for the Hayes High Indians. They are also going to insert into the game Isabel Robin, the 5'8" freshman, enters with a face mask on, a clear face mask. She broke her nose in practice a few days ago. She's going to try to give it a go with that face mask on. Here's Hayes High against some full court pressure. Breaks it with the pass to Isabel Robin, right corner. Three-pointer, good! Hey, the face mask worked in the Hayes High Indians. Isabel Robin comes off the bench, nails a three, 11-6. Hayes High with a 5-point lead, their biggest of the game. Now Hayes High knocks the basketball out of bounds. It'll stay with the Indians. So Isabel Robin checks in the game. 5 seconds later, nails a three with the face mask on. It might stay for a while. 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Indians up 5. Here's a drive by Ballesteros. Cut off on the baseline, traveled on her turnaround. That's the Tigers' 6th turnover. Indian basketball brought to you by Bacon Rhine Appraising Services, Swift Services, Home Steel Siding and Windows, and Next Tech Wireless. A 1-1-3 zone press look by Ulysses, and Hayes High has no trouble breaking the pressure. Ball in the hands of Brooke Dinning. 25 seconds to go, first quarter. Hayes High leads by 5. This is their biggest lead at 11-6. Dinning has the ball go right through her hands. She goes back to the backcourt and touch it. And it's the Indians' 6th turnover. Each team with 6 turnovers. And now Ulysses will have a chance to end the quarter with a shot as Dinning checks out and Callie Leiker comes in. 19 seconds showing on the clock. Hayes High leads 11-6. They had a chance, though, to build it even higher, but turn the basketball over. Here's Castilleja wanting to drive. Throws it left side. A left side 2-point shot, no good. Rebound Ballesteros. She dribbles into the lane and travels. Well, Ulysses right now is just taking way too many steps. They did a hop step in the lane, then took an extra 2 steps. Indians have 6 seconds to get off a shot. Here's Schneider down the lane. A floater over the 6'2 player with 3 seconds remaining, no good. Rebound gets tipped out. It's taken by Gomez, and that's the end of the first quarter. But at the end of one, Hayes High leads 11-6 in Buhler against Ulysses. In Sub-State basketball, this is Hayes High Indian basketball.
For over 60 years, Eagle Communications has been the leader in value and service. And over that time, our specialized teams have been helping businesses grow because Eagle is your one-stop for business solutions. We can provide the latest in hosted phone, reliable fiber internet, IT support, business compliance, and network planning. Plus, we offer affordable advertising on television, radio, and digital platforms. Call our employee owners today and let us serve you. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
We move along to the second quarter. Well, Hayes High will have the basketball to start the second quarter and a 5-point lead at 11-6. They had 2 possessions at 11-6, but did not score on either one of them. Maddie Hutchison, Callie Leiker, Savannah Schneider, Maddie Keller, and J.C. Dale, the Indians starting 5 out there against this zone pressure. Here's Callie Leiker, had an early 3 to Schneider. She'll fire a 3, no good. Air ball, rebound Dale. Her shot is blocked. Then Keller gets the offensive rebound. She is fouled and will shoot 2 free throws as she tried to put the ball back up and in. Well, the Indians are getting to the boards early. That's 4 fouls on Ulysses, and 3 of those have resulted in free throws. Keller's free throw in. Hayes High 4 or 5 from the free throw line. 12-6, they double up Ulysses, and Hayes High has their biggest lead at 6. Keller's first point of the game. Maddie 61% this year, 57th career game for the 5'9 senior. Right-handed free throw, perfect. Nothing but net from Maddie. And the Hayes High Indians now lead by 7, 13-6. This is their biggest lead of the game. Ulysses has trouble scoring at times. They average 40 a contest. Here's Castilleja, throws left corner, a 3 on the way, no good for the Tigers, and the rebound comes down to Savannah Schneider. Savannah wanted to run but had defenders right behind her. Out to Callie Leiker, inside Keller, turns, shoots with a hook, and it banks in from about 10 feet. She comes back with a smile on her face, and the Hayes High Indians lead 15-6. Maddie Keller with all 4 of the Hayes High points in this second quarter. Castilleja drives on Schneider, throws left side for Degalado. Out high it goes to Ogilvie, the 6'2 sophomore post player to Castilleja, guarded by Schneider. Picks her up nice defensively, and Leiker swats the ball out of bounds on a pass. stays with Ulysses. Indian basketball brought to you by Lifetime Dental Care, Steel Fabrications, and Redeemed Designs. Hayes High, a minute into the second quarter, up 15-6. This is a 15-2 run, 8-0 run, and now a 7-0 run for the Hayes High Indians. A couple of threes mixed in there as well. Castilleja drives, kicks left side to Degalado. She'll drive, shoot. Nope, that is Ballesteros, and she is fouled and shoot free throws. If it's on J.C. Dale, it's her second. It is. J.C. Dale has 2 of the Indians' 4 fouls, and it'll put Ulysses to the free throw line for the first time tonight. 6:43 to go second quarter. Ballesteros' free throw, no good. She has scored 2 tonight, averages 15 a game, and J.C. Dale will have to come out with those 2 fouls. Brooke Dinning back in. Dinning, Keller, Schneider, Leiker, and Hutchison, the 5 for the maroon jerseyed Hayes High Indians tonight. Second free throw, no good. Keller with the rebound. And the Hayes High Indians, up 15-6, have the basketball. Leiker nearly traveled and threw it away. She was trying not to travel. Then she poked it away from a Tiger. It went into the backcourt, and that's an over and back. Degalado got it across the half-court stripe, and then when she spun to get away from an Indian, she stepped on the line, and the heel of her right shoe went into the backcourt. And Hayes High has the basketball back. Here's Leiker, right side to Schneider in the corner. Back out to Callie Leiker. Indians up 9. Pass is tipped high in the air, but it's saved by the Hayes High Indians' Brooke Dinning. Here's Leiker probing the defense. Right side Schneider. Inside to Hutchison. Hutchison spins, goes off the backboard, and scores. She has 3. Hayes High is up 17-6. They're up by 11. It's their biggest lead of the game. It comes with a little over 6 minutes to go, second quarter. Ballesteros out to Ogilvie beyond the three-point line. Castilleja, she'll fire a 3. Miss, and the rebound comes down to Savannah Schneider. Ulysses really struggling to shoot tonight, just 3 of 13 so far. They shoot 28% on the year. Here's Leiker, a bounce pass in the paint. Leiker's fouled. Excuse me, that is not Leiker. Keller is fouled, and she'll shoot 2 free throws. Hayes High is attacking really well right now, and they are not afraid of taking it at the 6'2 post player, Riley Ogilvie. Foul is called against Kristen Edwards, however. The 5'8 sophomore picks up the foul, and the free throw good by Keller. Maddie with 5 points all in this quarter. She's grabbed 2 rebounds, both in this quarter. Hayes High has blanked Ulysses to this point of the second quarter, 7-0, and it stays at 7-0 as the free throw misses, and Ogilvie comes down with her second rebound. 5:40 to go, second quarter. Indians by 12, 18-6 is their biggest lead of the game. Now they get a steal. Hutchison dives on top of the basketball. She's tied up by Degalado, and it'll stay on the alternate possession with the Tigers. Ulysses will bring off the bench Natalie Bauer, their lone senior, back in. Right now, there have been 2 seniors that have played total, 1 for each team. Of course, Hayes High without Talon Cleveno rest of the season. A knee injury from the Abilene game. Savannah Schneider checks out of the game. Here's Isabel Robin back in. All she did in the first 5 seconds of being in was nail a 3 with that new face mask on because of a broken nose. Now inside, a shot no good. Ogilvie rebound, put back no good. She'll shoot 2 though. And Riley Ogilvie, the 6'2 sophomore, has her 3rd board, and it results in 2 free throws. Ogilvie, 8 points, 11 rebounds a game. Foul was called on Maddie Keller. Hayes High right now on a 10-0 run. The free throw good from Ogilvie, her first point of the night. Ulysses now 1 of 3 from the free throw line. As a team, they shoot 53%. 18-7 and 18-8. Ogilvie knocks him down. That's the first points of the quarter for Ulysses. Full court pressure from Ulysses. Indians break it and then throw the basketball away for their 8th turnover of the game. Here's Castilleja up the right sideline. Retreats to the corner. Threw it away. Maddie Keller with the steal. Good anticipation. Got it off to Brooke Dinning. Dinning up the middle of the floor, has defense behind her. The crowd alerts her, fires a 3, good! Brooke Dinning nails the 3, and the Hayes High Indians' 3rd 3 of the game put them up 21-8. It's a 13-point lead for the Hayes High Indians. Brooke Dinning in transition nails the 3-pointer. Ball into the left-hand corner. Castilleja looking for the post player inside, and that's an offensive foul against Riley Ogilvy. Apparently she threw an elbow, and Maddie Keller on defense ends up being the one that caught the elbow. Ogilvy has her second foul, and she will come out of the game maybe. Yes, it is Nina Barker back in. Hayes High up 21-8. They have the basketball. 3 3-pointers in the game coming from each a different player. Liker, Robin, and Denning each have a 3. Here is Brooke Denning left side against that zone. She may get some more looks in this game. Liker dribbles right, now retreats to the left, down the lane. Her floater off the backboard, good. Callie Liker with 5. Nobody in the post cut off her drive, and the Indians are up 23-8. The Indians have made their last 4 field goals in this game, and their lead is up to 15. It's their biggest lead of the game. Here's a 3 from Castilleja. In and out, no good. Rebound came down to Kristen Edwards, who scores. First field goal for Ulysses in the quarter, 23-10. Hayes High in transition. Nunnery from 10 feet misses, and the rebound comes down to Ballesteros. Indians shot quickly in transition. Back the other way comes Ballesteros. Lost the basketball. Isabel Robin with the steal on the Tigers' 10th turnover. Then the Indians turn it right back over for their 9th turnover. Ulysses will bring Brittany Raines back in, and a timeout taken on the floor. 30-second timeout. That is taken by the Hayes High Indians head coach Kirk Maska. Indian basketball brought to you by Beaker Insurance, Hayes Chevrolet, Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill, Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, Verney's Hamburger House, and Eagle Communications. 23-10. Hayes High used an 8-0 run in the first quarter to take their first lead, which they have not given up. That 8-0 run actually turned into a much bigger run than that. It turned into an 18-2 run. It was an 8-0 run and then a 10-0 run sandwiched around the 2 points from Ulysses. It built the Indian lead to 12. Hayes High pushed it up to 15 at 23-8. It's 23-10 right now, and Ulysses throws away the inbound pass. Liker with the steal is the Tigers' 11th turnover. Here's Callie Liker, the point guard, right side for Denning. Back to Callie, left side Nunnery. Does not take the 3. To Liker, back to Tsai in the left corner. Inside it goes to Keller. Hook shot, no good on this one. And the rebound comes down to Kristen Edwards. It was a good shot, just a little harder, and it banks in, or just a little softer, and it swishes right through. Barker with the Raines with the basketball, rather. Throws it over into the left-hand corner to Bauer. Bauer, a little shove off. Throws a cross-court pass. 3 on the way from Ballesteros. Misses everything out of bounds to Hayes High. Ulysses 0 for 4 in the quarter beyond the arc, and 0 for 6 overall on 3-pointers. They have made just 4 field goals, 4 of 17. Hayes High's made 3 3-pointers in the game. They're 1 of 2 in this quarter on threes. 3 minutes to go, second quarter. Hayes High by 13, 23-10. Here's Liker to Nunnery. Nunnery back out to Callie Liker. Indians run the offense to the left side of the floor. Middle to Schneider. Pump fake, left-handed layup, scores. Savannah Schneider in the middle of the lane, got the ball, little pump fake, scores with the left hand, 25-10. Hayes High's lead back to 15, once again matching their big lead. Ball over onto the right side of the floor, knocked out by Nunnery, and it'll stay with Ulysses. Indian basketball brought to you by Eagle Communications, Heartland Building Center, Midwest Energy, Gibbs Auto Supply, USAFE Pharmacy, and Steel Fabrications. 2:35 to go before halftime. Hayes High by 15, matching their large lead of the game. Hayes High knocking down a few threes to go along with some pretty good defense so far. Ogilvy back into the ball game for Ulysses, the 6'2 post player against J.C. Dale, who just came back in. Ball left side for Ballesteros. Ballesteros right side, then had the ball knocked away. Raines out of bounds. It stays with Ulysses. Hayes High, for what it's worth, has done a pretty good job this year against taller players, including the liberal tall players. A full timeout now taken by Ulysses. And it's one thing that head coach Kirk Maska said in our pregame show on the radio side of things, just said, this year our team has done a pretty good job against taller post players and shutting them down. And not only has Hayes High done that, they've pretty well shut down Ulysses overall. They've allowed just 10 points and there's 2:15 to go in the second quarter. Indian basketball brought to you by Horizon Appliance and Electronics, Kevin Shoemaker Construction, Next Tech, and M&D of Hayes. Winner of this game takes on the winner of the 1-4 matchup that'll go on after this contest between McPherson and Buhler. McPherson 17-3 on the year. Buhler at 3-17. McPherson has won each of the first two meetings between the two. McPherson enters this sub-state ranked at number 3 behind Casey Piper, Bishop Miege at 1-2. One of McPherson's losses this year is to Bishop Miege. Rest of 4A Division I, Towanda Circle is number 4, Rose Hill 5, Paola 6, Baldwin 7, Wellington 8, Abilene 9, and Labette County at number 10 in the final state rankings for 4A Division I. 2:15 to go, second quarter. Hayes High by 15 at 25-10. Ulysses basketball on the baseline. It is Dale, Leiker, Schneider, Nunnery, and Denning in the game for the Hayes High Indians. Inbound, Ogilvie wants to shoot. Now passes in the paint. Tough shot by Gomez, no good. And J.C. Dale with her 4th rebound. Ogilvie's 6'2". She's taller than everybody else, but would not shoot the basketball from about 4 feet away. Here's Leiker driving to the baseline, cut off by the taller post player. Got it out to Schneider. Schneider extra pass to Nunnery. Right corner 3, no good. Just a tad too strong. Rebound Gomez. Good look, just wouldn't fall through, and the Hayes High Indian lead stays at 15 at 25-10. Ogilvie out on top of the three-point line, dumps it down inside, and that time a knocked away pass by the Indians to Saya Nunnery for the 12th turnover by Ulysses. Leiker will walk the ball up with a left-handed dribble. Across the timeline with 90 seconds to go in the half. Indians by 15. Here's Leiker, right side Denning. Open 3, no good. And the rebound comes down to Brittany Raines. Indians have gotten some good looks at threes, including those last 2 possessions, just not going down. Now a tipped pass, but saved by Ulysses. Ballesteros drives, nice up and under to score. Gina Ballesteros' second field goal. She has 4, 25-12. Indian lead is down to 13. Here's Schneider to Leiker out near midcourt. Inside a minute to go in this first half. Hayes High had a couple of chances with the ball and a 15-point lead. Missed a couple of threes. Here's Dale with the ball on the baseline. She got a bounce pass from Leiker. Her pass is then knocked out of bounds. Maddie Keller comes in for J.C. Dale. J.C. has 2 fouls, so they'll protect her from getting a third. Maddie Hutchison in for Tessia Nunnery. Hayes High trailed 4-0. Then a 18-2 run has put them up, but they have not given away. Indians inbound. Leiker, Schneider, left side, can't make the extra pass. It goes into Hutchison, out to Denning, left-handed 3, in and out, no good. Rebound, though, comes down to Brooke Denning. Denning down to Hutchison. Maddie gets knocked down to the ground. No foul call. Indians' 10th turnover. Hayes High got another good look at a 3, but couldn't get it to drop down on the other end. Ballesteros misses a 3 for Ulysses. The rebound gets ripped away by Maddie Hutchison. 25 seconds to go, second quarter. Indians are up by 13, 25-12. They've twice led by 15 in this game. Here's Leiker, gets fouled and knocked down to the grounds. That'll be a 1-1 for Callie Leiker. And the foul is on the Tigers. Alyssa Castilleja, her second, and a 1-1 for Leiker. 5 points in the first half, 1 under her season average. The sophomore's free throw, no good. It hit the top of the backboard, came down to Castilleja, her third board. And then a ball up to Ballesteros, caught right in front of us. 8 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Ballesteros with the ball against Leiker. Clock down to 4 seconds, down to 3 seconds, and she's fouled. Now, that's not a bad foul. Hayes High had a foul to give. However, if it's on Callie Leiker, it's her second, and it is. So she's going to come out of the game with her second foul. But again, now it just leaves Ulysses with 1.9 seconds remaining in the quarter to shoot. Indians had a foul to give without allowing free throws. Castilleja will inbound just to our right. Get it in for a deep 3 from Ballesteros that is good at the buzzer. She was 10 feet behind the three-point line and swished it. It's the first 3 of the game for Ulysses. It makes it a 10-point game at halftime, 25-15. Ballesteros now with 7. Hayes High's 15-point lead is down to 10. It's halftime in Buhler. the Indians and the Tigers in the first round of Sub-State. This is Hayes High Indian basketball.
This 2017 postseason broadcast is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join our team. Apply today and count on durable hydraulics from Cross. Thomas More Prep Marion, worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Walmart Superstore, save money, live better, Walmart. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live, a trusted choice agency. Bacon Dry and Appraising Services, they are certified to provide appraisals for your next transaction. Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs, proud to support Hayes High and TMP. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. Next Tech Wireless, are you ready for something different? The carrier you trust. Lifetime Dental Care. See Dr. Jeffrey Lowe and the team at Lifetime Dental Care for stress-free dentistry. Steel Fabrications, the Ironmen of Western Kansas. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design. Beaker Insurance, delivering quality insurance solutions. Hayes Chevrolet, they love to do business with a smile and a handshake. Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill. Before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food in a great atmosphere. Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau. Wishing the Hayes High Indians and the TMP Monarchs good luck. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And by Eagle Communications. Catch all of this year's March Madness games in high definition with Eagle's HD TV package. Call 877-61-EAGLE to sign up today. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This 2017 postseason broadcast is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join our team. Apply today and count on durable hydraulics from Cross. Thomas More Prep Marion, worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Walmart Superstore, save money, live better, Walmart. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live, a trusted choice agency. Bacon Dry and Appraising Services, they are certified to provide appraisals for your next transaction. Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs, proud to support Hayes High and TMP. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. Next Tech Wireless, are you ready for something different? The carrier you trust. Lifetime Dental Care. See Dr. Jeffrey Lowe and the team at Lifetime Dental Care for stress-free dentistry. Steel Fabrications, the Ironmen of Western Kansas. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design. Beaker Insurance, delivering quality insurance solutions. Hayes Chevrolet, they love to do business with a smile and a handshake. Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill. Before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food in a great atmosphere. Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau. Wishing the Hayes High Indians and the TMP Monarchs good luck. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And by Eagle Communications. Catch all of this year's March Madness games in high definition with Eagle's HD TV package. Call 877-61-EAGLE to sign up today. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This 2017 postseason broadcast is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join our team. Apply today and count on durable hydraulics from Cross. Thomas More Prep Marion, worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Walmart Superstore, save money, live better, Walmart. Insurance planning, insurance for the way you work and live. A trusted choice agency. Bacon Dry and Appraising Services. They are certified to provide appraisals for your next transaction. Swift Services. Ted and Shelley Fuchs, proud to support Hayes High and TMP. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. Next Tech Wireless. Are you ready for something different? The carrier you trust. Lifetime Dental Care. See Dr. Jeffrey Lowe and the team at Lifetime Dental Care for stress-free dentistry. Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design. Beaker Insurance, delivering quality insurance solutions. Hayes Chevrolet, they love to do business with a smile and a handshake. Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill, before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food in a great atmosphere. Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, wishing the Hayes High Indians and the TMP Monarchs good luck. Verney's Hamburger House, feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And by Eagle Communications, catch all of this year's March Madness games in high definition with Eagle's HD TV package. Call 877-61-EAGLE to sign up today. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This 2017 postseason broadcast is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join our team. Apply today and count on durable hydraulics from Cross. Thomas More Prep Marion, worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Walmart Superstore, save money, live better, Walmart. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live. A trusted choice agency. Bacon Dry and Appraising Services. They are certified to provide appraisals for your next transaction. Swift Services. Ted and Shelley Fuchs, proud to support Hayes High and TMP. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. Next Tech Wireless.
We get set for the second half from Buhler, where Hayes and Ulysses are in the 2-3 matchup of the sub-state semifinals. Hayes, the 3 seed, and Ulysses, the 2 seed. The two teams have the same 11-9 record. Ulysses won a coin toss to be the 2 seed. Now, all that really means in this sub-state tournament is that Ulysses wears their home jerseys, their white jerseys, and they sit to the right of the scorer's table, and Hayes High, their road maroons, they sit left of the scorer's table. Hayes High a 25-15 lead at halftime, but Buhler make that Ulysses knock down the final 5 points, including that deep three-pointer from over 25 feet away. Hayes High basketball to start the second half. Savannah Schneider, Callie Leiker, J.C. Dale, Maddie Hutchison, and Maddie Keller, the Indians starting 5 back out there. Hayes High with the basketball. Here's Savannah Schneider. Bounce pass to Leiker. Skip pass to Maddie Hutchison. Indians against the zone defense. Almost threw it away. Knocked out of bounds. It stays with the Indians. Castilleja, Ogilvy, Gomez, Ballesteros, and Degalado. Those are the same 5 starters that Ulysses started the game with. 15 seconds in. Hayes High trying to build back closer to that 15-point lead that they had twice in the second quarter. Here's Leiker penetrating the defense. Right side, Schneider. Schneider, one left-handed dribble. Back out to Callie Leiker. Indians seem a little confused by the defense right now from Ulysses. Leiker around her defender. Throws left side, Hutchison. Lost the basketball. Got it back out to Leiker. Leiker then wants to go back that left side. Instead gets double-teamed. Dribbles away from it. Leiker will just back out near mid-court. Ulysses defending well. They give up just a tad over 40 points a game. In fact, this year they are outscored by 3 points on the season, 809 to 812. Here's Schneider, right sideline. Indians in the first half were 3 for 11 on threes. They're going to get some looks here in the second half again. They got to knock him down. Here's Schneider, right corner 3, way too strong. Rebound came down to Degalado. Hayes High has missed their last 4 shots, all beyond the arc now. 3 for 12 in the game on three-pointers. Ulysses made just 1. That was the one at the end of the first half. A drive by Ballesteros misses the jumper, and the rebound comes down to the Hayes High Indians. Maddie Hutchison. Indians against the full court pressure. Hutchison lost her shoe. Ball up ahead. A three-pointer by Savannah Schneider. Savannah Schneider knocks down her 5th 3 of the year. The whistle blows so that Maddie Hutchison can put her shoe back on. 28-15. Schneider missed from the right corner. She does not miss from the left corner. And the Hayes High Indians now lead 28-15. Schneider now 5 of 31 on the season on three-pointers. And Maddie's able to get her shoe tied back on. Indian basketball brought to you by Canterbury Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, Progressive Physical Therapy, and Crop Production Services. Hayes High's lead's been at 15 on 2 occasions. They took their first double-digit lead at 17-6. They have not led by less than 10 points since. Castilleja over onto the right side for Degalado. She can't drive against Leiker. Around the left side for Castilleja. Inside it goes for Edwards. Turns, shoots, and it crawls in. Edwards with 4, and it's 28-17. Indians against some full court pressure. 2 minutes into the third quarter. Leiker across the 10-second timeline. Bounce pass left side for Maddie Hutchison. Back out to Callie Leiker. Right side Schneider. Schneider looks inside for Dale. Stead high lane for Keller. Back out to Leiker. Nice catch around her ankles. To Schneider. Inside to Dale. Turns, shoots, and scores off the backboard. Went right up and over the 6'2 post player, Riley Ogilvy. And Dale has her first field goal and has 4 points, 30-17. That's a nice move by J.C. Dale to avoid the 6'2 post player. Castilleja drives, shoots a jumper from 15 feet, misses. Offensive rebound, stick back is up and good by Kristen Edwards. Indians just got out jumped for the rebound that time. 30-19, Indian lead at 11. Hayes High basketball. Schneider against Castilleja. Leiker then right side to Hutchison. Hayes High with the basketball and the 11-point lead. Bounce pass Keller. Keller back out to Leiker. Left side Schneider. Dumps it inside to Leiker. Back out to Dale. A foul away from the basketball against Riley Ogilvy. The 6'2 sophomore picks up her 3rd. She ran into the back of the Indians' Maddie Keller when she caught it in the post. She will come out, and Luz Gomez will come back in. 4:55 to go, third quarter. Indians by 11. They lob it into Schneider. Schneider off the backboard, no good, through some contact, and the rebound comes down to Kristen Edwards. And for the first time since early in the second quarter, Ulysses can make this a single-digit ball game. Ball in the hands of Ballesteros. Averages 15 a game. She has 7, including the last 5 of the first half. Right side, the ball goes to Degalado. Out high for Edwards. Onto the left wing for Castilleja. She'll hold the ball, fire a 3, and miss it. Just a little short. Offensive rebound. Edwards, stick back, no good. It was tipped. Rebound on the floor, Castilleja, and a whistle and a foul on Hayes High. All of a sudden, Ulysses is getting way too many extra possessions here. And the foul is against the Indians, Savannah Schneider. Inbound, the ball poked away. Maddie Hutchison ripped it away, then landed on the sideline with it. It stays with Ulysses. 4:19 to go, third quarter. Indians by 11. Ulysses can make it a single-digit ball game since Hayes High went up 17-6 with 6:10 to go in the first half. Three-pointer misses. Rebound comes down to Gomez. She misses. Offensive rebound, Edwards. She's fouled. That is 4 shots on this possession for Ulysses, and now they're going to get 2 free throws. Foul on J.C. Dale, her third. Indians did not box out well enough. Edwards off the bench, 6 points and 6 rebounds, misses the free throw. Ulysses just 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Indian basketball brought to you by Edward Jones, Daryl Jeff and Linda Seibel, State Glass Company, and Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker. Second free throw coming up for Edwards, nothing but net. She has 7 off the bench. And now the ball was poked away. Hayes High will get a chance to inbound. It's a 10-point game. Dale checks out. Brooke Denning back in. Also for Ulysses, Nina Barker comes into the ball game. So Hayes High, their lead down to 10, which it was at halftime. With the basketball, Liker drives to the baseline, cut off, throw it almost away. Castilleja knocked it out. 4 minutes, well, just inside of that. 3:59 to go in the quarter. Inbound Savannah Schneider. Schneider dribbles with the right hand, gives it back out to Callie Liker. Liker holds the ball on her right hip, wants to drive, penetrates the defense to the right elbow. Down the lane, runner no good, got whacked on the arm, but she created the contact, and then a foul on a reach against Callie Liker. Edwards with her 7th rebound. Well, that was the same amount of contact that Liker absorbed when she went up for the shot. So Liker has 3, Dale has 3, and Ulysses can make this a single-digit ball game for the first time since there was 6:10 to go in the second quarter. There's 3:35 to go in the third. Hayes High needs to buckle down defensively. Ballesteros for 3, misses off the left rim. Another rebound, Edwards. She puts it up and in. Kristen Edwards, 9 points, 7 in this quarter. It's an 8-point ball game, 30-22. Here's Denning, driving, stopping, giving it to Hutchison. Right side, Schneider. She'll step back, can't shoot. Give it back out into the hands of the Hayes High Indians. Brooke Denning, left side, Callie Liker. Indians need to hit a shot here, and in this swell, instead they turn it over. Hutchison was knocked to the deck. Indians' first turnover of the half, 11th of the game. Castilleja, right side for Barker. Jumper, good. Watch out. Here comes Ulysses. 30-24. It's a 6-point game. Timeout, Hayes High. Hayes High pushed their lead to 13 twice at 28-15 and 30-17, but a 7-0 Ulysses run has made this a 6-point game at 30-24, and it's all thanks, well, in large part thanks to Kristen Edwards. At halftime, she had 2 points and 2 rebounds. She now has 9 points and 8 rebounds. She has 7 points and 6 rebounds in this quarter alone. There's still 2:52 to go third quarter. This quarter has belonged to 5'8" sophomore Kristen Edwards, and Hayes High right now not getting defensive rebounds. Hayes High was even with rebounding at halftime with Ulysses at 16 apiece, but Ulysses with a advantage here in this second half. Sia Nunnery comes in for Callie Liker. Indians basketball, their lead is down to 6. Nunnery, left sideline, looks over the defense to Schneider. Schneider threw it away. No, got through the defender. Into Keller, scores through contact. Maddie Keller with 7. 32-24. That's a big response for the Hayes High Indians. They needed to knock down a shot. Here's Castilleja. Dribbles with the right hand, the 5'6" sophomore point guard. Rotates the ball to the middle of the floor. Drive, kick out left side. Ballesteros fakes the 3. Wants to drive to the paint. Runs through a defender, and a foul on Hayes High. Foul is going to be the fourth of the quarter on Hayes High. It was before the shot. Foul on Maddie Hutchison, her first. 32-24, Hayes by 8, and a substitution for the Tigers. It is Brittany Raines, a 5'3 junior, in for the 5'6 sophomore Alyssa Castilleja. 2:16 to go, third quarter. Inbound in the lane, taken away by Savannah Schneider. Ulysses, their first turnover of the half and 13th of the game. Here's Dinning in transition to Hutchison, right corner three, in and out, no good. Boy, it looked good the whole way. Rebound came down to Luz Gomez. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Indian lead at 8. That would have pushed it back to 11. Near steal, Hayes High. Pull-up jumper instead for Barker. Missed it short. Rebound, Barker. Put back, no good. Rebound on the floor, but standing out of bounds with it was a Hayes High Indian. Well, Hayes High is getting eaten up on the offensive boards right now. Ulysses shot 21 times in the first half. They have shot 13 already in this quarter alone. Here's Ulysses to inbound. Got it into Ogilvie on the three-point line. Into the paint. It's knocked loose, and Savannah Schneider ends up with it. Ulysses with a 14th turnover. Well, Hayes High again can go back to a double-digit lead. Ball left side, Dinning. She has a 3 in this game. Goes against the zone to Schneider. Schneider, one dribble, picks up the basketball. Back out to the freshman Brooke Dinning. To the fellow freshman Nunnery left sideline. Back to Brooke. Brooke looking over the defense to Schneider. Schneider bounce pass to Hutchison. Out to Dinning. Right corner Nunnery. She'll take off and drive. Her shot is blocked, but she's fouled. And Riley Ogilvie just picked up her 4th. It results in 2 free throws for the Hayes High Indians to Sia Nunnery. And the Indians need the 5'5 freshman to knock these down. 7 for 17 this year. Hayes High trying to build their lead back to double figures. Nunnery's free throw is good. Tasaya's first point of the night, 2.5 points, 2 rebounds off the bench. She quietly scored a career-high 8 against Great Bend in the final game of the regular season a week ago. Second free throw for Nunnery to make it a 10-point game. Rattles out. It hit each side of the rim twice and then popped out. Rebound, Luz Gomez. And the Hayes High Indians lead by 9. Here is Edwards. She's had a huge quarter. 7 points in the quarter. Right side Ballesteros wants to drive. Spin move against Hutchison. Tough shot, no good. And Savannah Schneider gets the backside rebound. Schneider out ahead to Nunnery. Nunnery all alone. Right-handed layup, scores. And the Hayes High Indians get a field goal from Tasia Nunnery and push their lead back to 11, 35-24 with 50 seconds to go in this third quarter. Indian lead was down to 6. It's back to 11, and Hayes High can breathe just a little easier here in these final 35 seconds, and a steal by the Indians. Taken away by Schneider. Left-handed layup. She missed it. And the rebound comes down to Edwards. Indians missed a wide-open layup, and now they get a near steal. Maddie Hutchison crashes into the table. Well, there is one thing you never question with Maddie Hutchison, and that is effort. And if you needed any more example, she had a double-double against Garden City, which included 10 rebounds. So Hayes High missed a chance to push their lead back to 13 when they missed a layup. This is Ulysses basketball now with a chance to take the final shot of the quarter. Thinking about the 3 was Barker. Doesn't shoot it. Out high to Bauer. A 3. Good. 12 seconds to go in the third quarter. 35-27. Denning with 8 seconds. Brings it up the middle of the floor. Goes left side. It goes inside to Keller. Turns, shoots in the lane. It crawls in with 2 seconds on the clock. And the Hayes High Indians lead by 10 after 3 quarters as Maddie Keller has her 9th point of the game. 37-27. That's the end of the third quarter from Buhler. This is Hayes High Indian basketball.
Eagle Communications is the leader in advertising services. We take the guesswork out of marketing your business. From creating the message to managing the campaign, Eagle can make your business stand out. Meet customers where they shop. Take your business online with a digital campaign and showcase your products on TV and radio.
Let me help you reach the people that matter most by targeting demographics and using platforms that are proven to make your business grow. Call today. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
We move along to the fourth quarter. Ulysses fires a three off the first play of the quarter and a foul on an offensive rebound. Hayes High wanted a foul on the rebound, which they did not get. Another offensive rebound for Ulysses. This one is on the foul on Isabel Robin. Into the free throw line goes Ulysses. Free throw up, free throw good. That is Luz Gomez off her sixth rebound. She hits the first free throw, 37-28, and hits the second. So 37-29. Hayes High gives up another offensive rebound, and Ulysses responds with a couple of free throws. Here's Denning driving, shooting, and missing. Backside rebound, Keller, put back no good. It went over the backboard and out of bounds. And Ulysses will have the basketball in an 8-point game. 7.5 to go, fourth quarter, 37-29. Hayes High pushed the lead back to 10 on a Maddie Keller basket right before time expired in the third quarter. She has a team-high 9 right now. Ball out high to Gomez. Over on the right side for Degalado. Inside it goes for Ogilvie. Backs down her man, and she's fouled by Maddie Keller and shoot 2 free throws. The 6'2 sophomore averages 8 a game. She has 2 tonight. They're both from the free throw line back in the second quarter. Maddie Keller with the foul, just her second, but the team's 6th. So free throws rest of the way for Ulysses. Free throw, Ogilvie, no good. Indian basketball brought to you by Adams, Brown, Barron & Ball, Leon's Welding and Fabrication, Lewis Automotive and Insurance Planning. Isabel Robin out. Here is Callie Leiker back in, joining Savannah Schneider, Brooke Denning, Maddie Keller, to Sia Nunnery. Free throw, Ogilvie, good. Swished it. All 3 of her points from the free throw line tonight. And it's now 37-30. Indians' lead is down to 7. Ulysses did trim it down to 6 at one point. Here's Schneider getting bumped as she caught the pass. However, got it to Denning, fires a corner 3, no good. Nunnery comes down with the offensive rebound. Indians lead by 7. Here's Leiker with the basketball. Right side, Schneider. Schneider down the lane. Her runner, good off the window. Savannah Schneider with 9 in the game. 39-30. Nice drive by Schneider, and she took it right at Ogilvie, who had to let her go because she has 4 fouls, and now a steal by Schneider. Here comes Savannah to Nunnery. She lost it off her foot and out of bounds on the dribble. Indians have 12 turnovers, just 2 in the second half. However, Hayes High has had 2 run-out layups that they have not scored on in this second half. That's the difference between a 9-point game and a 13-point game right now. Minute and a half gone out of the fourth quarter. Castilleja, right side for Ballesteros. Up high for Ogilvie. You can't help but feel that Ulysses has got a run in him. Yet in this game, Castilleja drives, nearly threw it away, saved. Runner in the lane, no good from Degalado. Got her own rebound. She's fouled on the putback, and Hayes High is getting worked in the lane right now. And Mercedes Degalado got her own rebound at 5-3 in the lane. She'll shoot 2 free throws. Hayes High, 7th foul to Sia Nunnery's 2nd. Free throw, good by Degalado. Her first point of the night. 39-31. Ulysses 7 of 11 from the free throw line. Ogilvie checks out with 4 fouls for Ulysses. Hayes High brings Nunnery and Keller out. Dale returns and immediately gets her 5th rebound of the game. Also, Hayes High brings Maddie Hutchison back in after a quick breather. Here's Denning in the near corner with the basketball. Gets it back from Leiker, back to Callie. Indians set up offense with 6 minutes to go in this semifinal sub-state game. Leiker back from Denning, threw it away. Indians 13th turnover, 2-on-1 break the other way, and losing the basketball. It looked like it went off of Ballesteros' leg. The officials will not discuss it apparently, and it stays with Ulysses. 5:45 to go in the game. Ulysses with a 8-point deficit, but with the basketball. There's Ballesteros against the Indian defense. It's thrown away. No, it's saved by Ulysses. Shot missed in the lane by Edwards. Rebound Schneider, and she's fouled. And that draws a sarcastic round of applause from the Hayes High crowd. 5:35 to go, fourth quarter. Indians by 8, 39-31. Each team's had the basketball once at this score. Hayes High needs to put a couple of shots through the rim right now. Hutchison with the basketball is going to drive. Got by the defense, laid it off late, loose on the ground. It's still loose. Got kicked by a Ulysses player. Jump ball ensues, and it stays with Hayes High. 39-31. Hayes High with the basketball. And for Ulysses, they send their lone senior, Natalie Bauer, into the contest. Leiker, Schneider, Denning, Hutchison, and Dale, the 5 for Hayes High. Ulysses will have a substitution on the next dead ball. Ulysses still has 3 fouls to give. They can get really aggressive with their defense here over the final 5 minutes. Leiker wants to drive, gives it back to Savannah Schneider. Wipes her nose with her left hand, and now gives the ball to Denning. Gives the ball over to Leiker. Leiker drives, lays it off for for Day, but it was for Dale, but out of bounds. Indians' 14th turnover, and Ulysses has the basketball in an 8-point ball game, 39-31, just 1 second inside of 5 minutes remaining. Ulysses brings Nina Barker back to their lineup. Melissa Castilleja, the point guard, drives on Schneider, got it poked away, gets it back at the free throw line, lobs it underneath, shot is up, no good, another Hayes High foul. This will send Luz Gomez to the free throw line where she made 2 free throws earlier. J.C. Dale's 4th foul, team's 8th. 4:48 remaining in the game. Free throw, no good. Indian basketball brought to you by Hayes Chevrolet, Discount Siding, and 4 Days Auto Sales. J.C. Dale checks out. Maddie Keller back in. Good night for the seniors so far. 9 points, 3 rebounds. She scored in double figures once this year. She may need to do it again for the Indians having a chance. And there's a missed free throw that missed so hard it bounced over the post players, and Maddie Hutchison ended up with it. So Ulysses misses both free throws. Hayes High has the basketball. Hutchison with the ball, drives to the right side, baseline for Denning, straddles the three-point line, goes inside to Keller. Keller, one dribble, lobs it back out to Denning. The freshman in the right corner wisely dribbles back out to Callie Leiker. Leiker drives, cutting Schneider, layup good. The Hayes High Indians, Savannah Schneider to double figures with 11. 41-31, big-time play by the Hayes High Indians sophomores. Leiker to Schneider, Indians by 10. And now a steal. Ball poked away. Maddie Keller ended up with the basketball. 17 Ulysses turnovers. Hayes High has the basketball with half of the fourth quarter remaining. Up by 10 once again. Hayes High's lead was trimmed down as far as 6 in the third quarter. Ball to Schneider in the lane. Got it poked away, got it back, then a jump ball ensues, and it goes to Ulysses. Indians' 15th turnover. Hayes High basketball brought to you by High Plains Roofing, Commerce Bank, and High Plains Farm Credits. Ulysses, a team that had 3 wins a year ago. They are 11-9 this year. Hayes High had 7 wins a year ago. They are 11-9 as well. Hayes out of the Western Athletic Conference. Ulysses out of the Greater Western Athletic Conference. And a timeout taken by Ulysses. It's a full timeout. Tim Hofferber is a 5th-year head coach for Ulysses. It's his first winning season, and he took the team from 3 wins to 11 wins. However, they lost 3 of their last 4. They were sitting at 10-6 at one point. Ulysses is actually without what would be considered probably their top player this year. Ulysses had Callie Kinney all geared up to be their top player, but she was injured in volleyball season and has not returned. Hayes High and Buhler for sub-state basketball. The last time Hayes High was in Buhler athletically, at least on our broadcast side of things, is when they played against Buhler in football. At that time, it was a grass field, and boy, hard to not notice when you drive back in. You see the new softball and baseball complex by the high school, along with the now turf field and the 3 smaller press boxes they have atop their stands. They passed a $44.9 million bond issue in 2012. That work just got finished up. High school, middle school, a new elementary school in Hutchison, upgrade to the elementary school here in Buhler. And then they passed a second bond issue, a $10 million bond issue that was used all for upgrades to their athletics and activities programs and facilities here in Buhler. 3:45 to go, fourth quarter. Hayes by 10, but Buhler has the basketball. They had it down by 10, but turned it over. Hayes High returned the favor. Here's Ballesteros off a screen. Driving right side, down the lane, ran into Maddie Keller, and it's a foul on the Hayes High Indians. This is going to be free throws, either 1 and 1 or 2 on the Indians' 9th team foul. The foul on Maddie Keller, her 3rd. J.C. Dale has 4 fouls. There's still 3:34 to go. This apparently was a shooting foul, so 2 free throws for Ballesteros, and the first one is good. Ballesteros with 8. First point of the second half. She missed her first 2 free throws of the game. That one looked really good. 41-32, 3:34 to go in the game. Free throw up, free throw no good. Maddie Keller had the ball poked away from her, and Callie Leiker goes and get it. So Ulysses not hitting their free throws down the stretch. That's to the advantage of the Hayes High Indians. Ulysses has missed all 3 of their fourth quarter field goal attempts. They're 0 for 3. Ulysses now extends the defense out. Savannah Schneider to Denning. Denning from past the three-point line drives, shoots, and a foul on Riley Ogilvie. That'll be her 5th. That's the 5th on the 6'2" sophomore post player for Ulysses. She will foul out with 3:13 remaining in the game. And to the free throw line for 2 will be Brooke Denning. First, they need to get the fouled out player out of the game. Well, the Indians, they came up against one of the tallest players they've seen all year, 6'2" sophomore Riley Ogilvie. They held her to 3 points and 3 rebounds. All of her points from the free throw line. She averages 8 and 11. Denning to the line for 2, free throw good. She should have a second free throw coming. Yeah, everybody jumped into the lane. And Brooke Denning knew she had 2. By the way, Denning now with 4 points. Free throw up, free throw, no good. And the rebound, Kristen Edwards. 9 points, 10 rebounds off the bench, but the Indians back up by 10 on 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Indians by 10, drive by Castilleja, airballed the shot, rebound Edwards, got it back, missed it again, and Keller just has to knock the ball out of bounds. Boy, Hayes High right now is just getting worked over by Kristen Edwards. In the paint, she has 12 rebounds now in the game. Inbound goes to Gomez, drive, shoots, off the backboard, no good, rebound tipped, out of bounds, it goes to Hayes High. Hayes High didn't even corral that rebound. It was Ulysses knocking it out of bounds and a timeout on the floor. Timeout is taken, a 30-second timeout by Ulysses. Ulysses has not made a fourth quarter field goal, and overall are 11 for 42 from the field. However, they've been able to score from the free throw line, but that is just right now 5 of 10. They've been to the free throw line 10 times and made just 5 of them. Hayes High, on their side of things, have just 5 points. A pair of 2-point field goals and a free throw. Denning has the free throw, and Savannah Schneider has the 2 fourth-quarter field goals. 42-32. Hayes High led by 10 at halftime. The lead grew to 13 and then was trimmed down to 6 on a 7-0 Ulysses run. Hayes High pushed it back to 10 at the end of the third quarter. It's been down to 7, but no closer than that. Inbound foul against Ulysses. They have a couple more to give. One more, that is. Foul is on Gina Ballesteros. Her 2nd, team's 5th, so Ulysses can still foul one more time without putting Hayes to the free throw line. Inbound to Savannah Schneider. Got by her man. This is a 3-on-3 break. Schneider, though, got it poked away from behind. And then Ulysses traveled with it. Castilleja took off and never dribbled. 18 Ulysses turnovers, 16 Hayes High turnovers. It'll be Hayes High basketball. It'll be Indian basketball. Inbound corner for Savannah Schneider. Savannah with a right-handed dribble. Dribbles out. Still with the 5-second count on. Needs to do something with the basketball. Gives it to Maddie Keller. She stands on the wording of the Harold Buck Balzer court here in Buhler. And now Denning is fouled. That's the 6th team foul on Ulysses. Kristen Edwards with the ticket. And it's her 2nd. Next Ulysses foul puts Hayes High to the line. 2:34 to go in the game. Hayes by 10, 42-32. Winner plays McPherson or Buhler in the Sub-State Championship game. Denning attacks baseline floater. No good on the baseline. Rebound. 2 Indians fight over it, and that's going to be Hutchison coming down with it, and head coach Kirk Maska takes a timeout. So the Hayes High Indians miss a shot but get an offensive rebound. And the ball stays with Hayes High. Indian basketball brought to you by Classic Quality Body Shop, Roof Masters, Hertz Rent-A-Car, and Steel Fabrications. 2:27 remaining on the clock, and boy, if you are in the crowd and wearing maroon for Hayes High and not for Buhler, right now feels like an eternity. Hayes High has had that double-digit lead trimmed down to 6 and trimmed down to 7, but each time responded. Hayes High had the lead knocked down to 6 in the third quarter at 30-24, but they finished the half on a little 7-3 spurt. Then had it trimmed down to 7 at 37-30. Hayes High has outscored Ulysses since that point. 5-2, but it's been enough. Hayes High with just 5 fourth quarter points, but their defense has been strong enough to not allow a fourth quarter field goal yet. 2:27 to go, fourth quarter. Gym starting to fill up a little bit more for the McPherson-Buhler girls showdown in the 1-4 matchup. McPherson 17-3, Buhler 3-17. Winners of the 2 games tonight will play each other for the Sub-State Championship. Inbound, Savannah Schneider. She was wide open for 3, but wisely pulls it back out to midcourt. This will run some more time off the clock. Schneider with the ball. 5-second count on. Gets by her defender. Goes down the lane to the block. Runs into a player. Got it off to Keller. No good on the shot, but she's fouled, and Maddie Keller will try to extend the Hayes High lead with 2:14 remaining in the game. Foul is called on the Ulysses Tigers' Kristen Edwards. What a game for her. 9 points, 12 rebounds. Off the bench. Free throw by Keller's good. She's in double figures with 10. It's the second time Maddie's been in double figures this year. The 4th of her career. And Maddie from the free throw line is 4 of 5 tonight. Has a second free throw, which is good. Maddie Keller with 11. Huge night for the senior. She's been averaging 4 points a game this year. Hayes by 12. 44-32. Castellanos with the basketball. Dribbles into the lane. A floater. No good. They'll wave off the shot. It's going to be 2 free throws anyway. And the foul is called against the Hayes High Indians, Savannah Schneider. Her second, and Castellanos to the free throw line for the first time this evening. Ulysses in this fourth quarter is 5 of 10 from the free throw line. They have not made a fourth quarter field goal, and the free throw is good. Castellanos with her first points since the first quarter, 44-33. Indian lead down to 9, 2:04 remaining. Ulysses with a substitution. Bringing in for the first time Avery Yisak, a 5'8 freshman, comes onto the floor for the first time tonight. Free throw by Castellanos, good. She knocked them both down. 44-34. Indian lead is down to 10. Here is Liker, bumped and fouled. It is on Ulysses, sending Hayes out of the free throw line for a 1-and-1. It was on Gina Ballesteros, her third. It happened directly in front of us. Liker to the line for a 1-and-1. She's 0 for 1 tonight. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Liker's free throw missed everything. Out of bounds to Ulysses. So Hayes High's lead down to 10. They've got to finish the final 2 minutes strong. Castellanos with the basketball against Schneider. Wants to go to the middle of the lane. Kicks left side. Wide open 3 for Ballesteros. No good. Long rebound. Ballesteros, and she's fouled. And will shoot 2 free throws. So Ulysses still without a fourth quarter field goal, but they go back to the free throw line again with 1:50 remaining in the game. Ballesteros tonight is 1 for 4 from the line. Foul was on Maddie Hutchison, her second. The first of 2 for the 5'9 sophomore, Ballesteros. Good. 9 for the player that averages 15 a game, and the Indian lead down to 9. 3 straight free throws from Ulysses. Second free throw, Ballesteros rattles out, no good, but a rebound out of bounds to Ulysses, or to Hayes High. Castilla and Bauer actually ran into each other. If they don't do that, it's an offensive rebound for Ulysses. Hayes High nearly turned over the inbound pass, but Keller got it. Out to Schneider. Layup. Good! She's fouled, and a chance for a 3-point play. Schneider with 13. She has made each of the Indians' fourth quarter field goals. It pushes the Indian lead up to 11, 46-35. Gets a chance at the free throw line and knocks down the three-point play. 14 for Savannah Schneider. And the Indians lead 47-35. There is a minute 40 remaining in the game. Castillejas misses a three, and Tasaya Nunnery goes up and clears the defensive board. Liker up ahead to Schneider. Schneider waits for everybody to show back up. Wise decision. It was a 2-on-2 break, and Hayes High has the 12-point lead after her three-point play. Here's Schneider passing off left side to Callie Liker. Minute 20 remaining. Hayes High trying to make the sub-state championship game for the first time since 2012. That was Paige Lunsford's senior year in that team. Here's Nunnery, almost stepped into the backcourt, and then she's fouled. Castilleja just picked up her fourth. 1:05 remaining in the game. Nunnery to the free throw line. And it is 2 free throws on the 10th team foul. Nunnery 1 of 2 tonight. Has 3 points. She scored them all back in the third quarter. Free throw, Nunnery no good. 1:05 to go. Hayes High needs to knock down some free throws here. Ulysses still without a fourth quarter field goal. They're 0 for 9. However, they've made some free throws. Free throw by Nunnery. That one no good, short off the rim. Rebound Castilleja, her fifth rebound. Indians go 0 for on that trip. Castilleja pulls up for 3, misses. Rebound knocked to the floor. Rebound to Degalado, and she's fouled and will shoot 2. So Hayes High goes empty in a 12-point game, and Ulysses gets another offensive rebound. Keller picks up her 4th foul. I would hate to see the offensive rebounds grabbed by Ulysses tonight, and now Degalado airballs a free throw. 47-35, timeout Ulysses. Hayes High trying to make the sub-state championship game for the first time since 2012. They haven't advanced out of the first round, and that was when Hayes High was still 5A at the time. Ulysses this season 11-9. They started 1 and 4. And then in the middle of the year went 9-3, including a runner-up finish at the Pratt Tournament of Champions. During that 9-3 stretch in the middle of the year, they were 6-1 at one point. And then finished the year just 1-4. So they did not start well. They have not ended well so far on the season. Middle of the year, they were very good. Hayes High 55.1 seconds away from advancing to the sub-state championship game, either against McPherson or Buhler. McPherson ranked number 3 in state, 17-3. They're the 1 seed. Buhler is 3-17 on the year. They've been beaten twice by McPherson, but there's been some strange things happen in the postseason so far in basketball. All right, second free throw coming up for Mercedes Degalado, and she misses. The rebound comes down to Maddie Keller. She got it swiped away though, and then a shot blocked by Keller. Keller comes down then with the rebound. Out ahead, Hutchison to the block, fouls. Hayes High with their 17th turnover, but somehow end up no worse for the wear out of it. Schneider got her 6th rebound. She's one off of her career high. 2 free throws for Maddie Hutchison. 3 points tonight, make it 4. Just 2 of 3 from the free throw line, and Hayes High starting to feel it here a little bit. They're up by 13. This matches their biggest lead of the game. Free throw by Hutchison, no good. Rebound comes down to Brittany Raines. So the Indians 1 of 2 from the line. And now a steal by Liker. 19th Ulysses turnover. Denning in the backcourt. Hayes High gets it to Hutchison, and head coach Kirk Maska will take a timeout to stop a potential 5-second call, or 10-second call in the backcourt. So Hayes High, their lead at 13. It matches their biggest lead of the game, 48-35. There's 29.6 seconds remaining. The sub-state championship game will be played right back here in Buhler in about 24 hours. The other half of that championship game, that will be decided after this one. And Kansas State High School Activities Association rules, the way they figure out who plays first or second, is miles traveled between the two teams combined. So when the game is in Buhler is obviously at 0 miles. They play McPherson, who is all of 17, 20 miles away. Hayes High and Ulysses were the easy call to make the first game of the doubleheader. 29.6 remaining. Hayes High leads 48-35. They trailed 4-0, took the lead at 6-4. They have not trailed since. Their smallest lead after going up by double digits in the second quarter was 6, was their smallest lead at 30-24 with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter, but they have steadily kept it at double digits since. Here's Denning to inbound, just beats the 5 count to Josiah Nunnery, running away from the defense, dribbles to the middle of the floor, fouled from behind. And the foul is called against Brittany Raines. And Josiah Nunnery to the free throw line for 2. Hayes High, 12 of 20 from the free throw line tonight. That's 60%. Their season average is 62% as a team. Nunnery to the free throw line, knocks it in. Josiah tonight, 4 points. She's 2 of 5 from the free throw line. 49-35, and the second free throw misses. Rebound comes down to Degalado. Indians' biggest lead of the game is right now at 14. Here's Ballesteros. Deep 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Nunnery. 16 seconds remaining. Nunnery way out ahead to Schneider. Behind the defense, lays it up and scores, and that's going to do it. The Hayes High Indians are going to pull away and win in the sub-state semifinals. Castilleja hits a 3 as the clock expires, and the Hayes High Indians will win 51-38. They advanced to the sub-state championship game for the first time since 2012. They will play either McPherson or Buhler in that sub-state championship game. Hayes High with the victory, improved to 12-9 on the year. Ulysses ends their season at 11-10, and Hayes High gets a shot to go to the state tournament in 24 hours. For Hayes High Indian basketball, I'm Dustin Armbruster.